Pardon me. Get this straightened up. Good morning. Let's see if we can get that off the living room in case Paul walks through. Don't want old Paul being shown to the entire world. Nobody wants to see that. Just kidding, buddy. It is an overcast, kind of a gloomy day. It seems like you go outside and it's just like weighs down on you. One of those type of days. You know what I'm talking about? Kind of gets in your head, especially if you're prone to allergies, you're prone to the sniffles here and there. That's the kind of day it is. But that's all right. It's going to be a good day. You want to know why? Because we got our eyes open, don't we? We got our eyes open and we ready to go. I hope y'all had a fantastic weekend. We had a pretty good weekend ourselves. Didn't do a whole lot, so that's always good. We went to Saturday was opening day of dove season, and I don't know if I probably have missed one down through the years since I was a kid. But when I first started hunting, probably about 14, 15 years old for doves, um, I don't know if I've missed one since. So anyway, we had a fantastic time. There's a buddy of mine. He's a pastor, and some of his members owns this big car dealership. He has some members that own a Ford dealership, and he has some that owns a Chevrolet dealership. Then he's got like two or three. I mean, the whole church is made up of car dealers. So it tells you what kind of church that is. Anyway, one of them invites us every year to come out and shoot doves. He makes a big dove field, invites people over, and we get to go out there. And look, I'm telling you something. He treats us so good. For his pastor, he's obviously going to treat him good, but he just brings me right along with it. And look, let me tell you what he does. Last several years, he's got us a case of shells, high brass, 12 gauge shells, drives us out to the place where we're going to be sitting and hunting. Got big hay bales out in this field. And he's already got the field prepared, got it planted, got it cut, got rows, tilled up. I mean, it's nice. It's spot on, and brings us out there and puts us in there and lets us do whatever. So it's a fun time, and we always seem like last several years we killed quite a few, despite my inept ability at wing shooting. But I have a good time. Joe, my buddy Joe, you've seen him on the video or two. We always have a good time out there together, and whether we get anything or not, it's just a good time to just be with one another. And look, he sent me a picture the other day. He was driving Sunday. He and his wife were driving to church, and there was a power line. He seen these deer out there, seen the horns. Pretty good deer, at least for down here. And they stopped to watch and look at them. There's like 3 or 4 bucks. He said one of them kind of turned, and he said you could see white. He said he got to looking, and it was one of them. They call them piebald. Piebald, is that right? Piebold. They're not albino, but they're not regular deer color either. They're kind of a mix, and I think they call them piebald. But he had one out there, and it had a rack on it. Send me a picture. I magnified it where I could see it, and it was kind of grainy. But he said somebody come up behind him and on the road, and he had to move on. But I thought that's pretty cool. You don't see them too often. But other than that, we hadn't been doing a whole lot. I cooked the doves yesterday. We grilled them, put them on the grill, put some bacon around them, threw them on the grill. Everybody loved them, which was unusual because they don't ever like my doves. Of course, I make them in gumbos and stuff like that. But They like these. I think if you slap bacon on most anything, you're going to get a like out of it. Can I get an amen? Amen. Had my Punch Brothers on this morning. had to get moving. This weather, I'm telling you, this weather just it weighs you down. It weighs you down, folks. And so I got to do something to get moving. Y'all, this is going to be a quick week for us. We had Labor Day yesterday. And then Thursday evening, we're leaving out and we're heading toward Kentucky, which it's going to be Thursday. And we're supposed to meet somebody Thursday evening for lunch or for supper. And then after supper, then we're going to go on up like to Meridian and then Friday, we're going to go the rest of the way up into Kentucky and be up there with them folks. And looking forward to that. Y'all don't know how much I'm looking forward to that. It's always good to meet up with folks that you see on the internet and you hope they're as nice and as pleasant as they seem to be. I want to do something. Well, let me just see who all is in here. Let me look back. Let me go back. We got our good friend Danny Days. We're looking forward to seeing her. She has promised a neck hug, and I'm going to take her up on it. She may have just meant that for Blenda, but hey, look, it's a package deal, Danny. It's a package deal. You can't just hug Blenda and not hug the old chucker. Anyway, I'm expecting one of those. There's Shannon, our good friend Shannon, journey along with Shannon. She and her husband's out burning down the woods. I think they had a bad tree that they had to burn up, but they had a big bonfire. The heat, I just don't know, but I could imagine that when it was cold or cool, having that looked like that'd been a blast to be a part of. Hello, Annette. Good evening. How in the world are you? Appreciate you joining. Very stormy. Okay. Well, I hate that. I don't like them storms. I'm a little nervous with them storms. Got Ashley from CNC Farm. I appreciate you coming in. Lady with the big name, Suzanne E. Goulet. Is it Goulet or Goulette? Goulet or Goulette? I don't know why I've never asked that before. Goulet or Goulette? Suzanne E. Goulet or Goulette? I don't know. There's Charlotte, Gulf Coast Granny, and she's a neighbor of ours. Well, I say neighbor. She's an hour or so away from us down on the coast. Got Amanda. She's putting out split pea soup with big old ham bones in them. She's got one of those on her channel right now. Hey, Leanne, give me just a second, and I'm going to post this link. I'm going to get Leanne up here first. This is an open chat. It's going to be an open chat today. Another thing, I don't know about Friday yet. We're going to be out of town. I don't know if I'm going to be where I can do a live 4:30 p.m. on Friday or not. If I can, I will. If I can't, I won't. I hope. I don't know what else to tell you. Give me just a second, Leanne. I'll post that link for you and let you come up. She has some things that she wants to speak to y'all about. Sarah, Homestead and Hustle. She's out there processing them chickens. Hey, they got the setup, y'all. Chris and Larry Homestead. She's been up since 4 o'clock this morning, getting after it. She does more before 8 a.m. than most folks do all day. And hey, Tim, how in the world are you? Hadn't seen you in a while. Well, I guess off and on I've seen you, but it's good to see you. They're up in West Tennessee too. Hey, y'all going to the Kentucky thing? Sure would love to see y'all. Hello, Colleen. A clinic appointment. Well, bless your heart. I hope everything goes well. I hope you're doing all right. Rain and rain the last 2 days. I'm going to try and get through here so I can get a net up here. There's our friend Sherry, Southern Roots by Sherry. Always appreciate her coming in and being with her. Let's see, Dysfunction Junction. I know you get that all the time. What was it? The show, the Petticoat Junction. You probably get that all the time. You're probably sick of people telling you that, but I can't help it. I mean, when I see it, I gotta say it. Petticoat Junction. PSB Odyssey. Good morning. Appreciate you coming in. I don't know if I've seen you around before. PSB Odyssey. If I have, I apologize, but I appreciate you coming in. It's always good to see new folks. And there's Stephen, Mr. Boots and Bounty, Mr. Boots. There's Byron over Texas Feller. Did y'all see his last chance cook-off video? That was pretty good there, Byron. That was all right. Y'all need to go check it out if you hadn't. There's our friend Nick, AZ Highland Homestead. I seen where he met up with the drunken chef and got to spend a little bit of time with him. So that was always good. Appreciate you hopping in. I know you got all kind of stuff going on. I'm hurrying. Beautiful morning on the coast. It is cloudy. Listen, that's only an hour or so away from us. An hour or so away from us in this beautiful morning. Well, beautiful morning. Her beautiful morning, my beautiful morning may be two different things. Her beautiful morning may be a cloudy, overcast day. My beautiful morning is a cool, crisp, sunny morning with just a haze over the cow field. That's my beautiful morning. Her beautiful morning might be rain and storms and all that, but I don't think so. I think she's saying it's a beautiful day down there when it's not down here, up here. All right, I'm hurrying. All right, I'm hurrying. I seen that little comment, Leanne. I'm just skipping right on by it. CNC asked the email, Stephen, your questions come to Boots and Bounty live. Oh, that's right. Their live is going to be Wednesday instead of last night. Going to be Wednesday at 5. Instead of Mr. Boots and Bounty, it'll be Boots and Bounty this week. So be sure you get over there. I'm hurrying, Leanne. Don't give me no grief over you got to work and do this, all that. Good. Y'all, I just stopped everything. I was racing through the chat. All of them came up. Bump, stop. Say hello. Everybody say hello to Autumn. Y'all got to say hello to Autumn. Don't want to not say hello to Autumn. Good to see you, Autumn. Appreciate you coming in. Hello there, my green lawn. Appreciate you coming in. I don't know if I've seen you either, but I appreciate you coming in. I'll try and get over there and check you out after a while. There was another channel that had Green Acres. What's the name of that guy? I can't remember now. I hadn't seen a whole lot of him here lately, but I used to love seeing his videos. Him and Adventures on the Homeland. Y'all, Adventures on the Homeland is. I watched his video that he made a commercial for Cattywampus Homestead. That dude's a genius when it comes to video and stuff. He's a literal genius. Makes me jealous. Hey there, Gail. Good to see you. Coupon Gail. Reminds me of the song Guitars and. I'm hurrying. I say I'm hurrying. Apparently, I'm not. But I'm trying to hurry. I'm coming down through here. I'm coming down. BCing. I'm trying. Powered by StreamYard. That's right. Not for nothing. Hey there, not for nothing. They got a part of the collab, Last Chance collab. Several people in here are. Had one out. Waking up for another day. It was sunny, but I just looked now. It's a bit cloudy. I sure hope we get a little rain. Oh man, we have got all kind of rain here. Like, well, last few days it's been kind of, I mean, just a little sprinkle here and there. But they were saying over the weekend it's supposed to be pretty much all day, but we didn't get nothing. Hey there, Backlash Fisherman. Good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. Audacity Doning. Appreciate you coming in. Leanne. Every time I'm about to just skip on down to the bottom, I see somebody. Hey, Laura. Good to see you. I always want to say hello to Laura. Her and Chris up there in Tennessee making a difference in this world. There's Neil. Appreciate you coming in, Neil or Beth. I can't remember. Probably Neil. There's Our Life. I appreciate you coming in, Our Life. And I apologize. I'm about to put the thing up and invite Leanne. I want Leanne to come up. Hold on, because I want her to explain some things to us. Let me see if I got this right. There you are, Leanne. Can you handle that? Tell you what, I'm going to go over here to the video. Give me just a second. Can you handle that? Tell you what, I'm going to go over here to. Nah, that ain't what I was wanting to do. Hold on. All right, I got Leanne here. I'm going to invite her on up. Hey, Leanne, how do I?
Hi. I better get my wave ready.
You better get that wave right. You know the standards that we have here on Life with Blend and Chuck. You got to have.
Absolutely. I got to be on my game with you. I forgot my spinach. Let me go get it.
All right, listen, enough with this foolishness.
Yes.
Tell us what's going on in the life of Leanne.
Well, it's September month, and we're gonna bringing you 33 channels this month of their favorite soups. Today we got Amanda at Bare Bones Living with a crock pot split pea soup that looks amazing, and she's not ashamed to steal somebody in her family's ham bone just to make this soup.
I done seen that one.
I noticed. And we also had Renee at Pike Creek Farm doing a Michigan navy bean soup that she canned. And she gives you the history of the navy bean, which was fascinating. Who knew that the Capitol building actually serves navy bean soup every day because the politicians wanted to eat the same level of soup as their constituents.
Really?
It's been served
every. Seen that one.
She said it's been served in the lunchroom since 1933.
Well, don't give it away. Don't, because I watch Renee. I go over there and see her videos. So I hadn't seen that one though. How long has it been out?
Since the 2nd.
Oh.
So if anybody wants to go see that video, I have a playlist conveniently for you on my channel.
Okay. All right. Well, there's so much going on.
And my table of 3 has an amazing Philly cheesesteak soup.
Okay.
And that sounds good to me since I'm a Pennsylvanian. Then Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. I always get that wrong. I don't know why I want to say Hillbilly Ranch. But she canned split pea soup, Irish split pea soup on Sunday.
I think I've seen that one. That's Susan, right? Okay, yeah.
She did a fabulous job.
Yeah. I've been trying to keep up with them, but my brain gets all scattered sometimes.
Then yesterday we had Sandy at Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, Arizona, do tomato soup from her garden.
I don't know if I have her or not. What's her name?
Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, Arizona.
I think I've seen her in chats or something before, but I don't think
she's in our community.
Is she? Well, I hadn't. I guess I hadn't gone over there yet. I've only gone over to about 400 or 500 of them.
I know. I think I'm subscribed to 500 people myself. Yeah. We have a lot of channels in this collaboration that are in our community, and we also have some bigger names. Like, I'm shocked to get Noreen's Kitchen involved. And have you ever watched her, Noreen's Kitchen?
I watched one. I saw where she originally was supposed to be on the Last Chance Cook-Off,
Mm-hmm.
but she time constraints or something. But I went
Apparently,
over
I
there.
think she has like it was legal issues. Like she sponsored something else by
Oh,
something
was it?
else. I
Okay.
think.
Well, she had said something. I'd commented because I'd went over there. I said I just wanted to be there so I could catch up for the last. And she said, well, she's supposed to be in it, but she couldn't for some reason. I can't remember now.
Yeah.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, Linda. I appreciate y'all coming in. And also Pooch. Everybody needs a friend named Pooch. So you got September going on.
Mm-hmm. And we gotta say, you gotta comment on everybody's video because it'll increase your chances of the grand prize.
Okay.
I'm being very generous and giving one $100 gift card to Amazon and two $50 gift cards to Amazon.
Oh, wow.
You have to be in a country that, takes Amazon gift cards,
Right.
which is the United States, Canada, Australia, Switzerland, I think, UK, and think Germany. There's like 6 countries that can be involved.
Speaking of gift cards, look at that.
Wow.
I got that from Ann Dale. She used to come visit us till she got big time.
I know, her channel blew up overnight. I'm like, what?
Blew up overnight. I was hoping I'm sure she'll pop in. She normally does, but I hope she does because I'm going to pick on her. Hey there, Blue.
And on 9/11, she'll be part of September. She'll have her hamburger soup.
Ann?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll be sure to watch it. I have, and I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't have all my subscriptions clicked on the notification bell. I just don't. I'm not going to have 400, 500 notifications come up in my notification tab. Just not going to do it. But I do have quite a few that I watch that I want to be sure if they put out a video, I want to know about it. And there was one, I was looking, and Jen, Good Times Ahead with Jen, or Good Times with Jen and Steve.
Mm-hmm.
I seen they had one that come up on my little, on your screen. I said, well, I didn't see that come up in my notification. I said, I know I clicked that bell, hit on the video, watch the video, and my notification bell was done, but I never got the notification.
Some days they're actually delayed a couple days.
Well, that ain't right.
It's YouTube.
That ain't right at all. I don't like that. Hey, T and Me. Good to see you, T and Me TV. They have a live, well, not all time, but a good bit of time on Monday nights, and I can't remember the time, y'all, and I apologize for that. You can only keep up with so much. And
I forgot it was Monday yesterday.
Yeah, Monday. I mean, the days kind of got mixed up with me.
Again, I was on Kettle Kitchen last night for his game night. I was on the panel, and we had Lazy Days Ahead versus NT Hempstead.
I was there. I seen.
Oh, yes, you were.
I seen it. I was rooting for MT. I was rooting for Terry and Mike.
Well, they won.
Hey, and I was kind of conflicted about it because they both give me such a hard time. Lisa don't. And Terry, well, she does a little bit. She gives me a bit of a hard time.
And they're both good cheerleaders for my channel, so I'm like,
Yeah, you didn't want to. But anyway, y'all, T and Me TV. I'm sorry, T and Me TV. They go out in different places. He plays music and he plays with on the Grand Ole Opry, different places. He plays the steel guitar. But he's very, very busy, got a lot going on. But when they get together, they go to like different places. They go out to eat at little places that you and I may not have heard of. Like it's not the Cracker Barrel, so to speak, which I guess I'm sure they go to Cracker Barrel, but they go to places that you and I may not be aware of. Y'all, I'm sorry. Look at here. I'm going to have to quit talking bad about her. Andell's in the house. And Andell goes on at 10 o'clock.
Your time.
Our time. See, Central Time today, right after us, she goes on. And look, let's try and help her out. She's a struggling channel content creator. She's trying to get her foot in the door. She's trying to get a step up. Let's help her out. Same thing with Leanne here. Let's go support these young channels that's having such a struggle trying to get anybody to what. I mean, they barely getting thousands of views, barely getting it.
A day.
Yeah, they're barely getting all that, and so we want to help them. We want to help them move up the ladder a little bit. We want to help. Hey, but we love you, Ann. We do, and we are so proud of you. We're glad that things are doing well with you. I got to thinking, Leanne, that I watch. There's a lot of these what we consider big channels, that has. I consider 50 to 100,000 or more. Some of these big channels, 20,000 is a lot to me. And some of them are big channels. They get a lot of views and all that. And sometimes we fuss and complain because you go over there and they may not recognize you because they got 5 billion comments in the chat, or if you comment on their video, they don't comment back. But I mean, you can understand that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know in what you got close to 8,000, and I see your videos. You get hundreds and hundreds of comments.
I'm ready to pay somebody to keep up with my comments.
Yeah, I can understand how hard it would be to keep up with all that. But let me tell you what I was thinking. These folks started out just like us. They started out with zero. We all do. And as they worked up, I'm sure they had their little small communities at first, their main core, and then something happened, and they started building and growing and all that. But I'm pretty sure that they keep up with the ones that was their base. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can forget y'all. If I had 100,000 subscribers, I don't think I could forget Leanne or Steven at Boots and Bounty or
Jesse.
Huh? Yeah, or Jesse. Hey, Jesse just came in too. Hold on just a second. Hey, Jesse. Good to see you, my friend. And also Lydia, Sweet King's Garden. Appreciate you coming in. I always enjoy seeing Lydia. She brings a smile to my face every time I see her videos. She's got such a sweet personality. But you understand what I'm saying, Leanne?
Yes. I can actually remember the people that have been commenting since, last June. I know those people in my head. Right.
And so I can understand me being a stranger going on to a channel that has thousands of comments in it. I can understand them not giving me as much of the time of day as they would somebody that they've known forever. I hope that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I know who Lisa is, but who's Jesse?
And I'm going to have a live stream giveaway that Jesse's going to help me moderate. Well, actually, no, he's going to take it over. He's going to take my money and spin it on a wheel and give it to somebody for me. And we're going to give a lot of other prizes away. And a lot of the other collaborators are actually giving door prizes away. So you want to make sure you show up for my live stream on October 1st. After you go to the Gather Together Homestead.
Hey,
shindig.
Leanne, you're gonna have to keep advertising, putting that out there, because October 1st is too far away for me to remember.
I know. But you want to show up for $100, don't you?
Well, it would be nice, but I'm telling you, my memory don't start working for anything less than about 10,000. You gotta up that ante about 10,000. Then my memory will work. It'll get busy.
That's why you're retired. You don't need to work.
Yeah, I wish I was retired. Actually, I don't. I don't. And this is a controversy. This is seriously, it is a controversy among pastors.
Mm-hmm.
Retirement. I come from the old school where pastors don't retire. This is a calling from God. God has you retire when God retires you. You don't have a certain age that you retire. That's
my husband would approve of you.
Okay. Well, that's, and I'm not judging anybody else. I'm just, hey, listen, that's between them and God. But for old Chuck Lee, when God gets tired of me and gets through with me, he'll retire me. And I hope he just lets me have pretty good health until then. But it don't matter. Whatever. It's up to him. Hey there, Baker. I didn't see you come in. If you had been in here, I just missed you, and I apologize with everything in me. Leanne, don't you have? I know Soup Timber's not the only thing you got going on. That's the thing you got going on right now.
That's my baby.
That's yours. She and everybody in here. Listen, if you don't know Leanne, you're missing out. I don't know why you don't. You're just behind. You're just behind the times. Get up, catch up with everybody else. Catch up with the cool crowd.
But now is a present, so just go with it. Don't worry about the past.
That's it. That's right. Don't be hanging on. It's just weighing you down. It's just slowing you down. You catch up with us trendsetters who are dragging on the coattail of Leanne and Andell. I had to throw Andell in there.
Poor Ann.
Hey, we love Ann.
Hey, it was funny.
What else is going on?
Well, we got Last Chance Cook-Off.
What is that?
I think it's this brainchild of Mitchell Henderson. How do you say his last name? I probably butchered it in my video last night. Hendrickson and 9 Acre Farms and Kettle Kitchen. They're in this huge collaboration together where there's 99 channels involved now, and we're just showing you something that we can cook on outside. And my video is gonna make you laugh, Chuck, because my situation was just like yours. It just started raining right when I put it on the grill.
Isn't that just frustrating?
And as I'm going to say, let's see what happens. And thunder rolled.
That's just, you wait for this the entire time. And I tell you what, somebody else, Blue, hold on. I just seen her. Where'd I see her? Blue, she's helping with that too, isn't she?
Mm-hmm. She's co-hosting. She's part of the team. Chris and Larry Homestead and Mud and Mascara.
And also Rich from the Old Sweets Farm.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, Rich is helping out with it too. Sure is.
I just know him and I are on the same day. And he said that is going to be the best day of Last Chance Cook-Off.
But you and Rich is on the same day? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. That day, hold on just a second. I'm looking.
Byron said the same thing happened to him with his cooking.
That's on the 17th.
Mm-hmm.
That's on a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So that's only a couple of weeks away. Actually, not this weekend, but the next weekend. And Annie said her video will be out on the 16th. So hers will be on that Friday.
So that'll be a good week.
I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it because it got me interested in filming again. I get tired of it. I get tired of having to get the camera out and having to do something. But when you got a purpose behind it, it makes it better. It makes it better.
I said in my video, I'm like, this is not Food Network. We don't.
That's not your normal.
Yeah, cooking on a porch because there's a downpour.
Leanne, I know for a fact that somewhere in that video you made something out of scratch, some kind of sauce, some kind of dressing, some kind of condiment.
No,
Huh?
no, nope. I don't want to give my video away, but no, I actually didn't.
Go back
But
and redo it. No, I'm kidding.
my
I will.
husband, my husband wanted to hurt me when he tried to put the all the leftovers in the refrigerator last night. He's like, "You're gonna have to stop cooking it until we get this all ate."
What you could do is I seen somebody take whatever they had in the refrigerator and make a completely separate meal out of it. And I'm sure you can come up with stuff like that. Hey there, Katie. Good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. And anybody else that I've missed, hey, my green lawn, I appreciate you coming in and spending a few moments. You know what? I do remember my green lawn. I do remember he kind of got lost in the YouTube world, the shuffle with trying to watch 5 billion different channels. But I do remember my green lawn. I seen him on another chat, and I went over there, and I think I watched it and come back. And anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna get over there, my green lawn, as soon as I get off here, just to make sure that you're who I'm thinking of.
Oh yeah, and 6 acres family farm. Yeah, family. 6 acres farm and rescue is on the same day as I and Rich.
Okay, man, y'all got the cream de la cream on that day.
And it was all by random. That's what they say.
I did not even see you come in, Scott. How in the world are you? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. Hey, man, that coffee video, y'all messing them cows and them Highland cattle, that is pretty cool. Them cattle are just different. They're neat looking. I don't know what it is about them, but they are just neat looking. Yeah, I like old Linda too. She's a sweet lady.
And there's another collaboration I'm in.
What's that?
Fall into sourdough.
I seen that on. Was you saying something about that?
I said it in my video yesterday.
Okay, that's where I seen it then.
That I posted.
Okay, that's where I seen it then.
So it's a whole month long of different channels showing you what they do with sourdough.
Hey, Glenn, when did you come in? Did I mention you?
No, you didn't.
I'm just falling behind.
You clicked on their comment earlier saying, "Hey, y'all."
Did I? You know, I guess I kind of go back and forth in my mind. You know how I am, Leanne.
I know.
I can't keep up with nothing.
That's why you got me on screen.
That's why I got you on screen. Gather Together Homestead. Glenn's getting ready to take off and go to Colorado. I hope he's able to go. His back was giving him trouble, and so I hope he's able to go. And I hope Jessica's feeling well enough. You know, she's they expecting little Jessie Chuck, and I think that's the name they settled on, Jessie Chuck.
I thought it was Belinda, but who knew?
Why would they name a boy Blenda?
I think they're going for a girl.
Oh, they're going
I'm praying for a girl for them. I think they want a girl.
So Blenda Lisa, maybe. Hey there, Moonlight Adventures. Good to see y'all. Appreciate y'all coming in. And Lydia's interested in the fall into sourdough. You're going to have to go to Leanne and find out that information because I didn't pay enough attention.
You didn't watch? You watched the video last night. No, I'm just kidding. Well, Fermented Homestead is putting this collaboration together, and there's going to be weekly prizes during her live streams where she gives away a sourdough book. I think I even have one of those books. And at the end of the month, she's going to give away a complete starter kit for sourdough, like the dough whisk, a batonette, and all that kind of stuff that you need to start making sourdough bread. So there's Tony.
Hey, I'm letting you just talk and take over because they're getting on to me for not reading the chat and ignoring the chat, and so I'm trying to read the chat and I'm getting kind of tickled with it. Hey,
Well,
Tony,
there's a name I haven't heard before.
You never heard of Kettle Kitchen?
No, no. I think I came up with the name. No, I'm just kidding. I helped him come up with the name. Let me just say that.
You helped him come up with the name?
We struggled and struggled finding him a name that because he had the first name and I was like, no, that's not gonna fly. And then he told me the reason behind it, and then I felt like crap. But we finally came up with Kettle Kitchen because I asked him, where is he from? He said Kettle Falls, Washington. So he's like, how about Kettle Kitchen? I'm like, all right, that sounds great.
That's a genius idea. I mean, that's where you're from. Hey, Laura, give me just a second. Hold on. Just say, hey, let me say hi to Spooning with Sunshine Homestead. Appreciate you coming in. Hey, Sunshine always brings a little bit of light into your world. Everybody's fussing at me for not paying attention to the thing. Hey, Lydia, help me out there. Don't let them get on to me too bad. Hey, Krubby, good to see you. Skip, appreciate you coming in. And y'all, let's welcome Laura to the live stream as well.
Let me turn on the light. Woo, it's dark in here.
A little light on the subject. You got the Queen wave.
The Queen wave. Yes, darling. The Queen.
I don't even know how it's my thing now.
You started.
Somehow.
I thought it was like this, but I think it's like this now. Yes.
Probably.
I don't know. I like this.
I think this is the man's wave and this is the women's wave.
Actually, I think you're right, Laura. I think it is more kind of like you're getting a whiff of the sourdough bread rising.
Yeah. I need to do the sourdough collab.
Let me ask you something. Are you in any of these collabs?
No, that's why I need to get into the sourdough one.
Okay. You got enough going on without being in any collabs, don't you?
I was invited to Spam Timber, but I turned that one down.
Spam Timber. You know, people are stretching when they want to do a collab on spam.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Who's putting that?
I have done a spam recipe. My mother-in-law did a spam recipe on my channel. I could just redo that one.
Wait, I want to.
Hi, Danny. Hello, darling.
Peppery's doing Spam Timber, so go check out her channel.
Wait, who'd you say was doing spam?
Prepper Potpourri.
Oh, okay. I don't know them.
You missed it, Chuck. I said
I'm going to collab with her. Sorry.
All right.
What I missed, Danny?
I said if you would have watched Leanne's video, she wouldn't have to retell you all this.
I did watch the video, but I'm just
He
letting her.
commented.
I'm letting her get it
I'm
out.
going to go back and watch it.
You're one of those ones who comments before they even watch the video, huh?
No.
Did you actually watch the video?
I do.
It was only 3 minutes long.
I watch all of Leanne's videos. I watch all of Danny Day's videos, and I watch all of Laura Hedgehog Homestead's videos.
That's nice. Thank you, Chuck.
So we do have Spam Soup in September.
Nobody throw tomatoes
Oh,
while he bows.
Carla, Living a Rogue Life is going to have Spam Soup for you.
Hey, Danny, you did. Linda said that's the main meat over there in Hawaii. I don't know if I want to go all the way to Hawaii to eat spam.
I heard that there is a reduced salt spam. So if it is too salty for you, there's a reduced salt spam. It's still too high in salt for me, but
I seen somebody soak it in water one time and kind of leach out a lot of the salt. But
Did you just call my name to read Miss Linda's comment, or were you going to say
I
something?
did. No. What I called your name for is now. Where was it at? Oh shoot! Maybe it's on the comment or you. I get so distracted.
Talking about in the chat when I said I was going to hug your neck.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
you
I
admit that,
said if it was okay with Miss Belinda.
but
I
you
said
admit that. We got it. We got it on camera here. We got all these witnesses.
Yeah, I said if it's okay with Miss Belinda, but if not, I can give you the awkward side hug or the church hug where you poke your butt out real far. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
There
I
you
like
go.
the awkward side hug.
We call that
It's-
the church hug. How people like lean into it, but they're trying to be as far away as possible at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Belinda she don't have no problem. She's secure in the fact that she's got me wrapped around her finger so tight. I can't hardly breathe sometimes.
That's the way a husband should be.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah,
Should be.
she figures I got so much invested in her, it wouldn't be financially what's the word I'm looking for, Laura?
What does that mean?
Feasible.
What?
Feasible. Yeah.
Feasible, that's it.
Mhm.
It wouldn't be financially feasible for me to
My husband always says, well, I get rid of you one, but it's too hard to train another one.
I thought I had it rough.
Oh, he's just joking.
you seen that, didn't you?
You missed Tony's comment.
You're gonna have a long walk home there.
I'm so excited. So I said I didn't want y'all to get a copyright claim, but I was over here singing. But I'm super excited.
Yeah.
I am to
Hey,
see
Spoon,
y'all.
nice to
I'm
meet
just excited all together.
So
Originally I had my thumb out for Jesse and Lisa to pick me up because I didn't know if my car would make it. And then I got a new car. And then I was like, y'all are not getting off that easy. Y'all are still going to take me. Because the car was just an excuse. I'm really just excited to visit with them. And it's so cool that I'm not just going to see them there. Like we're going to get to know each other riding up there. We got a 5-hour drive there. So we'll have plenty of time to
get to know each other.
Yeah.
Or laugh.
It's 5 hours from your house up there?
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure how far to drive. We plan on going Thursday evening. We're supposed to meet with some very special people Thursday evening, hopefully. And then after we get through meeting with them, we're going to go up to Meridian and probably spend the night. If I feel like it, I'd like to just drive on up to Tupelo, but I don't know if I'm going to feel like driving all the way to Tupelo.
So y'all aren't bringing food neither?
No, we're not bringing.
Because there's a potluck. So, but I could fix something, but I don't know how good it would be by the time. And we're coming Friday.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know how good whatever I brought would be the next day. You know what I'm saying?
We're coming Saturday because of that. Unfortunately.
But y'all are going to be there?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yep. And we're staying in the same hotel as everybody else. So
there's going to be line dancing, so y'all bring your boots.
I don't have any boots.
We're bringing like chips and like things that to go along with the meal and some drinks, maybe some water, and some some soft drinks or something.
I'm not bringing boots either. I'll probably be in my Converses, but whatever.
Yeah. Whatever works. I didn't practice the dance. Don't tell Boots and Bounty.
Right. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to teach me.
Yeah.
I'll be like, hold on just a second. Let me watch some Boots and Bounty Homestead so I can know how to dance.
Yeah. Yep. So I need somebody to interview Wednesday at 1 Central. If anybody wants to jump on that.
Wednesday at 1 Central.
Yep.
All right. I have something going on, but I got a whole bunch of folks right here in the chat.
Yeah.
And up here on the screen, actually, Danny and Leanne.
I've interviewed Danny.
You've already interviewed Danny.
Yeah.
Leanne's right there. Look at her. Look
Yeah.
at that look.
Hi, Leanne. Would you like
Well,
to be
Spooning with Sunshine said, "Show him how we do in Alabama, Danny." Well, I know how to do the grapevine, but I
Are
don't
you
know.
available at 1 on Wednesday?
I don't know how to do no line dancing. I can do the cha cha.
It would be 2 Eastern.
Yeah,
We'll see.
I'll have to see. I'll try to pencil in. It's just canning
It's
season.
just no line dancing. I don't know.
She
know
will
anything
try to
about that.
pencil you in, Laura. She
Okay.
will try to pencil you in. She's
Yeah,
getting
Leanne's just so
all-
busy. She's doing all the things, you know.
You know how many whoopie pies I have to make this week?
Whoopie pies.
Mm-hmm.
So Spoon and Sunshine, that's right there at Alabama folks too, huh, Danny? She's telling you you need to represent, is what she's
Right.
saying.
Or maybe Ann Dell would like to come up and be interviewed.
Yeah,
And
since she's the royalty now.
Yeah, she's royalty.
I'll tell you a couple of people that needs more light shown on them. CNC Farm,
Okay.
12 Stones Ranch, What the
Byron.
Flock. They're a really good channel. They got things going
Yep.
on, and she's so sweet. Robin over at What the Flock, and yeah, there's several of them that
Or Kettle Kitchen.
that are just needing. Well, I'm talking about people that are still, haven't made the 500 mark yet. You know what I'm saying? People that if they just get some eyes on them, people would love them. They just need the light. I'm not taking away from Kettle Kitchen. I'm just saying I'm trying to think of people like me, who are
Well,
rising.
I want to do
the
a
top.
bunch of everybody, not just
And Boots and Bounty, Mr. Boots and Bounty. Boots and Bounty Homestead has lots of subs, but Mr. Boots and Bounty doesn't. He needs a lot more than he has because he does a lot for the community. And,
he does.
all the techie stuff and everything. Half of us wouldn't even know how to work our channel if it wasn't for him. And he, I mean, he needs
true.
those subs, man.
He does.
So those of you that have them 1K plus, y'all need to be bringing them on up there so we can.
If you're
steal all your
interested,
subs.
there's not only this Wednesday open, but there's many Wednesdays open.
Yeah.
Just
You need
email
Debbie?
me at ll.hedges1@gmail.com.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, you giving your email address, Laura?
Yeah.
It's on your about page, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's not the one I answer. Chris answers that, and I never
Okay.
get the.
You might not get. So can you write it in the chat?
Yep.
All right. If you'll write that in the chat, then that'll probably be a little bit more handier. Gary, I'm gonna pull you up, but we only got like just a couple of minutes.
Jesse says Danny only knows how to meet the milestone dance when I am sporadically, impulsively flash dancing and whatnot because I get more subs.
Hi, Gary.
Hey, how's it going? Good to see you, Laura. Good to see
Good to see you.
Miss
Good
Man,
morning, Laura.
Danny. Always a pleasure. And Chuck, it's always good to see my neighbor.
Hey, Gary, it's good to see you too. Appreciate you coming in.
Oh, I just got up and I've been, I picked some peppers last night. I got to figure out I don't know. Anybody know the best way to ship peppers?
Very well.
Huh?
Ship peppers?
To ship peppers. I don't want them to, they say if you put them in like a plastic thing, they may mold or something. So I don't.
Paper bag.
Wrap it in like paper towels. Just wrap it in some paper towels and put it in there. You should be fine.
All right.
How far you got to ship them to?
Yeah,
I'm going to ship some to Devil Dog. He keeps talking about how he eats all this hot stuff, and he does eat hot stuff, but the stuff he's eating isn't near as hot as, some of these peppers are.
Yeah.
So, we're going to see if that boy will eat something that's really hot. He keeps talking about he may drop out of the Pocky Chip Challenge. Him and Al Chafe got going on with Barefoot Johnny. And so he's buying into some of that stuff they write on the box to try and promote their stuff. They want to make it look like ooh, which it is, but still. Hey, good to see you, Spoon. Sunshine.
Yeah.
thank you. I appreciate that. And you got some great people in there. I'm sorry I hadn't stopped to say hello or anything. I just saw y'all on. Y'all was talking about,
Good times.
Do what now?
Steve? I was saying hi to Good Times, Jan and
Oh,
Steve.
yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
Yeah, those
interrupt.
enchiladas looked good.
Didn't they though?
I was jealous, and she was eating them in front of me. I was like, just give me a bite. You know what I mean?
Like, can we leave enough for Daddy?
For real.
6 acres.
She was like, yeah, there's enough. Let me get a little more. That
There's
sounded
enough.
like me.
There's Joe from Garden State Gardener.
Hey, Joe.
Gray Wolf.
Hello, Joe. We should all do like this, and then Joe can take a picture.
Debbie, Krubby,
Oh, he's gonna. No, mind.
Jesse,
Gary,
Blue.
those peppers should be fine. I mean, it's just over there to Houston or Dayton.
Yeah.
And, it should take, unless it gets lost in the mail, but
That's what I was gonna mention. I have a habit of finding stuff lost.
If they're freshly picked, yeah, they'll probably be good.
Yeah, I just picked them last night. Now, I didn't see, I do have some red, Caribbean red hot habaneros, but those look like they've gone too long. That's what I ate on my live stream, and that's what, hey, Pike Creek. That's what he keeps talking about. Oh, that ain't that bad. So anyhow, so I'm going to send him a habanero, at least one ghost pepper, and at least one Carolina Reaper. And we'll just see, how hot he's willing to go. So
I'm not eating that stuff. I don't eat anything that has the tendency to take my breath. Or,
Yeah.
I'm just not doing it. I don't have no pride about me whatsoever.
I ain't
I
either.
myself enjoy being able to breathe.
Breathing
Isn't that
is
right?
preferable to the alternative. There's no doubt.
I just don't like the way it comes out.
Well, that's
Because it
interesting.
Yeah, right.
It burns all the way through you. So
It's that
it's,
part afterwards where I'm breathing fire like a dragon that I just don't know about.
For me, I mean, on that 24-hour live I did, I ate one of those Caribbean Red Hots, but and it did mess my stomach up. It was messed up for like 3 days, but I didn't have any problems when it actually exited. I guess is the way to put that. That didn't. It's not like everybody talks. Maybe it's just I've got a really good exiter or something. I don't know.
Well, we
But-
only have 3 minutes until Miss Ann's live, but I wanted to tell you, Chuck, that I understood with the last chance cook-off thing because it rained here for like 2 weeks straight. And then it was so hot and muggy, like you couldn't even breathe. It was like there was so much humidity in the air. You would think with the rain that it would be cooled off, but it was like 90 degrees, and
Oh, yeah.
I bet you the humidity was just as high as the temperature.
that's how it gets here sometimes.
And it was just so hot. And then we waited until it got afternoon time. And honestly, we actually just cooked out yesterday. Yeah. Not before last. And it was actually a pretty day, and it was sun shining and everything. I was like, I should have videoed my last chance cook off now. But I had already done it and edited it and everything. So but I
It's-
put like a disclaimer at the first of the video and was like, I'm sorry guys, it's dark, but bear with me, because there's nothing really I could do about it except for start all over. But I didn't realize we'd be cooking out in between the time I filmed that and the time. So I was thinking the whole time we were out there, I was like, and the kids are out here and it's bright and you could actually see in the video. I was like, why do I not have my camera right now? I should be. But he gets on to me. He's like, you can't do anything without a camera now. So
My husband's used to it.
Mine do that too. Mine do. Are you filming? Are you doing?
So I
what?
tried to, I was like gritting my teeth and like twiddling my thumbs, like I really should have my camera out right now, but
Mhm.
all right.
Well, look, y'all, we only got like a minute. And Dale's going on, and we do want to get over there and check her out. And I do appreciate you, Leanne. I appreciate you coming up and explaining the soup timber and giving us all.
Let's go help Leanne or Dale out.
And there was people wanting to know about that sourdough
Yeah, a lot of
collab.
people.
There was a
Yeah.
lot of people saying that they were interested. So
Yeah, I was.
Fermented
too.
Homestead. Fermented Homestead.
Okay. Well, look, I appreciate y'all coming in. Everybody in the chat, it's always good to see each and every one of y'all. And I apologize if I don't get. If it seems like I ignore you, and it's not intentional. It's just I don't see you most of the time. But I do appreciate all of y'all coming in and taking the time to be with us. Let's go over there and see Yandell.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.